Hello, welcome to another tutorial. In this video, we'll be going over how to record a track for your robot to follow. To do this, you can go into the Programming tab. Under Config, you go into Record Track. Now, you can click Start to start recording a track. Now, there are many ways to record this track. You can either, move the robot in robot teaching, or you can, record the robot while it's moving in some other project, and you can just record a portion of that project for your robot to follow as well. So let's click Start, and then let's just go into the robot teaching mode for this case, and let's just move the robot around. Let's just say I want to move this way, move down, change the orientation, rotate joints however you would like to do it, and let's just say, okay, that's the track I want to record. Go back to programming, click Finish. Now let's give it a track name. Let's say Test. Save. Now we can load this test track, and we can see what it looks like. So first we need to move here to move that robot to the starting position, and we click play. And you'll notice that there at the beginning and end there's a long kind of gap where the robot's not moving. That's because the second we click start, it starts recording the robot, and then so it's the whole time while we're transferring over to the robot teaching tab and starting to click, it's recording the robot standing still. So we can cut those parts out. So let's take a look at when the robot starts moving. So the robot starts moving here, so we can cut everything before this. Cut. And we can click cut after to cut everything after this. Okay, now click cut after. And now, as you can see, once I play the track, it will just be the bit where the robot is moving. There we go. Now we have this track recorded. We can insert it to any project that we have. So let's go ahead into our project. Let's just say we have this B-spline project here. So we have two move commands, and then in the second move are the 4 waypoints to create the spline. So let's take a look at what this looks like without adding any recorded tracks in here. So without adding anything else, this is just the base trajectory that the robot is following. It's kind of like drawing like a figure 8 sort of thing. So now, let us say after this move, we want to add insert our recorded track. So we can do this by going to Conditions, Advanced, Record Track, and we have set Add After here. So let's select our test, and then we can control the joint speed and accelerations for each of the joints. So I can change them individually. Let's just say we're okay with the 50% right now. So click confirm. So now let's start this and see what this new project looks like. Save the project first. Click start. So we'll start off doing the figure 8. Once it does that, as you can see, it's following the track that we have recorded, the trajectory that we have manually created here. And once it finishes that trajectory, it'll move directly back to that first waypoint and start the project over again. And there you go. As you can see, recording track is very easy. It might be very useful for your projects. So you can just find your recorded tracks under the advanced conditions list and insert it into your projects.